Hello, everybody. This is Dave. This is not Dave the Virgin Gamer. That's what my channel name says. Shut up, Adrian Von Ziegler. Your music is great, but damn, not right now. But anyway, this is the Dave. That's what I was about to say. And gonna be playing a little bit of Black Mesa because Black Mesa is uncomplicated, at least to play. Whereas, I don't know. It just felt like if there's just something I would rather do right now, and also I know my noise gate is slightly buggered, so I'm just gonna put that on default. Audio quality probably just changed slightly. Don't care though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm slightly hungover right now. I didn't drink a whole lot last night, but I drank enough to where my arms feel like they've deflated slightly, which is usually the sign that I drank a little too much. And also, just need something uncomplicated and generally fairly unemotional, surprisingly, despite this game holding pretty strong sense of emotion in terms of the destruction of Black Mesa, but I just need something that's not complicated in its emotions compared to the emotional freaking roller coaster that is Your Lie in April, which I finished last night because I love anime. Whoa. I don't watch a lot of anime, but it is my preferred medium of animation, and it's my preferred method of watching TV shows is anime. I don't know why, but I'm just downright sick of Western storytelling. That's not to say Japan is better. It's not to say that it's the greatest country on earth. I respect it, and I enjoy what they put out. But, damn, you do any amount of research and you find that they got a lot of freaking problems, like we do over here, except different ones, and their animation's good. That's pretty much it. So anyway, Black Mesa! Let's actually get to what you came here for. It's almost as if the source engine is just really, really easy to work with, because all I had to do was tell OBS, capture full screen application, and then I loaded up the game, and it was capturing a full screen application in the source engine. So, I'm going to continue from where we left off. Fuck do I know where that was, though. Unfortunately, I had a mod. I had a custom office gun. What? That can't be right. What the fuck? We are seriously not that far back, are we? Because the last stream had me fucking... This is a custom map. What the fuck? We played through this shit when I was drunk. I don't have to replay this fucking shit. Gonna play Black Mesa because Black Mesa isn't complicated. No, it's not complicated, but it was made by a fucking monkey! Or it was played by one. Fuck! Because now I gotta go through We Got Hostels again. Fuck! Motherfucker. 17 bullets. Ah, damn it. And I know the game's really quiet. That has got to be fucked up somewhere. That cannot be the only thing. August 17th. Holy fuck, that was a long time ago. In internet days. I mean, there's On a Rail. Hold on. I'm going to have to do a little bit of recon. Go to youtube.com/thevirgingamer. It's the best content on earth. Of course, I have a freaking can of Monster in front of me, so I can't type very well. Fuck. Let's fucking. No, I don't care about your cell phones. Go away. Spill your guts or fill your guts with Kim Kardashian. Even the mere suggestion of Kim Kardashian sends me into homicidal rages! Why? Because I'm a supercilious cunt. Ah, damn it. Oh shit, I just realized. My freaking Steam chat is up there for everyone to see! Okay. I was effectively just talking to my friend about fucking Your Lie in April. Because like I said, well, it was a one-sided conversation. Motherfucker was like asleep or some shit. There it is again. Oh well. Keep reading, motherfucker. There ain't nothing there that... I didn't write anything there that someone else can't read. Because I'm not... I have nothing to hide. Except my dick. Let's see. So went through all that. Where did we end? It looks like we started right at the beginning of Blast Pit. Okay. So let's are we back? Are we back and blacker than ever? I'll probably turn the quality down here a little bit. I'll fuck with my damn stream quality there. On my preview. And now OBS is gone. Fuck! Alright. Okay, so it's like at the beginning of... Hit the bed. Yeah, why not? Okay. Gotta load an old save. I don't know why I have a save for Blast Pit, but I'm glad I do. Anyway, see if I can remember how to play Half-Life. Let's see if I can remember to turn up the sound slightly so everybody can actually hear my fucking ass. Anyway, once again, I have no idea what the audio levels are going to be because I spent like 10 minutes optimizing the audio and everything for Mario Odyssey. And then my internet was so bad I couldn't stream it. Then I got so pissed off that I almost pissed my pants. Oh fuck! Oh! Well, it worked. It's a crowbar. Can you actually use that crowbar if you somehow don't have the crowbar from earlier? One of these days I need to test that out. Let's see if I think the last first-person game that I played was frickin' My Summer Car. So once again, I think that was my problem last time. Was My Summer Car has a slightly different set of controls than Half-Life. Huh. I think I was too drunk to know to explore, so let's explore! Or maybe I was just drunk enough. Last night I was just drunk enough. One thing about me, I may have said this in a previous video somewhere before, I don't know, but I think it bears at least some repeating, is if you do research on the 16... fuck! If you do research on personalities, like, pretty much anybody can fall somewhere within the realm of 16 different personalities. Now, you can look on a website called 16personalities.com, not sponsored, to find out your own personality and stuff like that, because it's fascinating. It's a fascinating read. It doesn't really matter where you come from or what you're doing. It's a fascinating read because you can learn a whole lot about yourself. You might want to take the test a couple of times, but, you know, just be honest and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I fall under what's known as an INTJ, which is about 2% of the population in the world, unless I was female, in which case it would be less than 1%. My point being, I'm somebody with this is very common, with an absolutely woefully underdeveloped emotional range. He did. Meaning that it takes many years of adulthood to, you know, like, somebody will feel happy and sad and empathetic and everything else under the sun. I'm probably going to be in my mid to late 30s before I have anything even similar to a normal emotional range. Now, to some degree, I really enjoy that idea because I find emotions to be a lot of emotions to be pointless. Like, you know, happiness is one thing. Happiness is Lubbock, Texas in my rearview mirror. Well, I fucked up that song, never mind. But, my emotional range is horribly underdeveloped, and now I just got jizzed on by a bull squid. Eat shit. But if I drink alcohol, it unlocks my inner emotional range. This means that if I want to feel sad or sympathetic, or would it be empathetic? It's something. It's a load of crap. But if I want to feel, you know, a normal emotional range, I have to drink some alcohol. And if I drink a lot of alcohol, it gets kind of unwieldy. But if I have, you know, I don't know, 2 to 3, 4 bottles of Angry Orchard before watching overly emotional shows and whatnot, then it turns out I can feel sad and I can feel happy and feel all these things which a normal functioning human being would just find second nature. So that's what I did last night. And I was sad because I watched Your Lie in April. So, hooray! That was the most long-winded process to get to that point ever, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, we're making up ground here. I mean, there's nothing new to see here. Look, these textures, we've seen them before. This bullet hole in the... What bullet hole? What the hell? Never mind, eat shit. Is the elevator moving, or is the entire level moving? That would be a really weird way of designing a game. Is if, like, say your engine could not operate on use the logic necessary to have, like, working elevators, so you just design the entire friggin' level to move around it. There's probably, I know, I mean, you know, the rule being, if you can think it exists, it probably does. So, yeah, I imagine somewhere out there's a game that operates on an engine that can't do elevator physics or logic or coding or something like that. So that's probably what they had to do. Either that or it's like a really shitty Steam game made for like $2 in Unity, and that's the best they could do. Which, you know, if that's the best you can do and you tried really hard and still made a really shitty game, I mean, that's one thing. But if you're Digital Homicide, you're dead. That sounded slightly threatening. If you're Digital Homicide, you're dead. No, you just killed yourself. Digital Homicide didn't die, it committed suicide. And the song lied. Suicide is not painless, but it does bring about many changes. Coughs, followed by the whoa! Gmod! Oh shit. Oh fuck, I just realized something. I think I did it again. Yeah, I did. Sorry, I had another delay on there, because it seems like I play Black Mesa after I try to play a title on the Switch. And Elgato, and my capture card, which is an Elgato, has like a... has, an almost 1 second delay. Really? Hell yeah! Oh fuck! So I guess he's over there now. I guess it would make sense to put him over there. Because if you think about it, he would actually provide a distraction. Well, he did. I've never used the satchel charges here. I've just used grenades. Can you pick up? No, you can't. Damn it! See, the goal is to blow up the door before we even get there. That way I could just sprint. That might have gotten the one down there. It actually did. And I just hit the octopus. Isn't there... And the rule of Half-Life is they have... Or Half-Life has enough lore and design to it to where pretty much everything has a name, an origin, a location, AI behaviors, a way to kill you, usually through player stupid. I'm not too fussed about this at all. Okay. I have to remember it's not 4. My brain, what's weird is it's been forever and a day since I've played Half-Life 2, but my brain is still trying to operate on like it's keyboard shortcuts. Or not keyboard shortcuts. It's not Deus Ex. Whoa! In fact, that's a game, I'm going to stream that very soon, actually, is Deus Ex 1, which I have kind of sort of played in passing, but I've never played entirely, and I got that, what's it called, like, Give Me Deus Ex mod or something like that, which makes the game just have more detail in it. I mean, it's still gonna look like total ass, but I'd rather have and you know, if you're an ugly ass, but you put in the effort to at least be a little more appealing, then you get points for effort. Even if you won't win Miss America, effort goes a long way. Fucking head crab. Alrighty. One of these will kill you. One of these will not. That's the death trap. So we'll go over here. Now this... I can't remember if Black Mesa Source fixed this or not, but the original Black Mesa mod had a freaking... Yep, had a bull squid. The original Black Mesa mod was like in love with the friggin' bull squids. It's freaking nuts how many bull squids they put into this thing. But so that was the thing I was hoping for when I bought the Steam version, was fewer bull squids. I wonder if my Amazon Prime trial is up. Because for some odd reason, these sewers and talking... some odd reason, I just got the urge to stream Metal Gear Solid 3. But PS3s have some sort of weird DRM type of block on them, so an Elgato can't like access the HDMI. PS4 will. In fact, the PS3 will forever have a place in Metal Gear fans' heart, simply because It's the only place you can play it's the only way to play MGS 2 and 3, and it's the only place you can play MGS 4. One aspect of the Source engine I really wish happened was objects be damaged through normal velocity. It's weird. I can barely finish one thought before starting another one, but then again, I'm just an idiot, so eat shit. Now, if I remember right, Black Mesa's method of handling this interaction is to have a delay on the fans instead of making them slow. So you have like 2.5 femtoseconds to get up here. Actually, there was that other door up there. I don't think I'm gonna get this opportunity again, so we'll go and check this other door out. Probably just a friggin' zombie. It's a friggin' zombie. But at least we get shotgun ammo. That's more or less what the kind of thing I was hoping for. Ah, take me, senpai! There are a lot of ways to get out of here. Or at least a lot of ways to make you think you can get out of here. What the fuck was that? Ew! I want to go where the people are. Fuck it. I suppose on repeat playthroughs you could probably do this part really fast. If you learned what you were doing. But I don't know what I'm doing, so eat shit. What the fuck? That was not a freaking... You piece of shit. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell. Oh, old head crab AI. All they do, they track the player. That's all they do. Their entire goal in life is to get some of that sweet Freeman ass. One thing that I think Half-Life 2 did have some improvements over this, but improvements in the way of user-friendliness, not so much in the way of immersion. Although I do find Half-Life 2 to be very immersive. You know, it feels pointless defending Half-Life because Valve has their fan base to do that. But anyway, it's like, okay, in Half-Life, there was no clear indication as to which boxes held items, which in some cases is bad game design because the player is just going to break everything. But on the one hand, Half-Life 2 made it very clear which stuff had items in it, which meant that, you know, everything felt very carefully placed. It meant that, you know, anybody can keep their supplies up. But then again, Half-Life 2 is more of is much more of a shooter, a traditional shooter. It's like you run in, you gun everything down, and you move on. Whereas Black Mesa or Half-Life, the idea behind Half-Life is surviving the Black Mesa incident. So making it so you had to break up even though it gives you about 7 million rounds of ammo for every single gun, the mood of the game suggests that you are having to fight like hell in order to achieve anything. And you kinda do. A book! Oh wait, that's where we got the damn thing. What the hell? He's right behind me, isn't he? Alright. Anytime you see, like, Magnum ammo or something at the end of the road, it's like, you know, who's gonna be standing right behind me? In fact, speaking of Magnum ammo, I hadn't really been using it. Once we get to, not surface. Is it surface tension? Ah, hell. Fight with the ninjas. We're gonna want this damn thing. Also, there's a slight thing. I don't know how many of you you, as if anybody's actually watching this, remember this, but the original Black Mesa mod had misaligned iron sights for... I may have talked about this in an older video. Had misaligned iron sights. This one doesn't. They fixed it, so this is actually somewhat useful. It's like a pistol, but it has a zoom on it, and is much more powerful. So, I don't know. The Magnum has a point. Aw, man. I was kind of hoping it was... I was actually hoping I would take damage from taking that shortcut. Because in my brain, sometimes a shortcut needs to have a toll. To some degree, a shortcut needs to have some sort of barrier of entry. Well, shit. Remember what I said about the Magnum? Forget it. Oh, you poor disassembled silly sod. I believe it's going to be some hound eyes coming around the corner and getting friendly. If not coming around the corner, then certainly somewhere around these areas, this place. And also a loading screen. Because Source Engine. Ooh. Hey, hound eyes. Fetch. Ah, yes. The setup. Sometimes the game doesn't need to be challenging. Sometimes it doesn't need to treat the player smartly or stupidly. Sometimes it just has to give you a really simple opportunity with a neon sign that says, "Hey, dumbass, have some fun." And do we want to... let's do some classic Half-Life. It's like, instead of shooting at it and causing a bunch of problems, expend a little bit of more expensive ordnance and have yourself a good time. And also, feed the barnacles. Now, here's where some stuff will spawn in behind. It's like, ooh, what killed these? Who knows? No, that's where some bull squids would have spawned in on the original. I really should like stream part of the original, or at least somewhere around here, because it's astonishing how many bull squids are in the original mod. This game, more so than than so many other games, this game, more so than so many other games, understands the if not the importance, then certainly the not impressiveness. What am I thinking? I guess the spectacle of scale. Because you look at a place like this, and it's like, holy crap, you look at the original Half-Life, and it's like, you know what was impressive and everything? Half-Life was built more for gameplay than anything else, because it's like, the environment's like, this is huge. This takes a while to traverse. It's impressive to look at. It's not as simple as Half-Life 1. You can't necessarily play this game anywhere near as quickly, because the levels are much larger. I kind of like the larger levels in terms of aesthetic. Now, if I were to go back, I think I said this before, but if to say this is my favorite Half-Life would be wrong. My favorite Half-Life is Brutal Half-Life, even though that sucker has some crashing issues and a whole manner of problems. Like, once it crashes, it completely messes up my mouse sensitivity on my desktop. So I'm either dedicated to playing Brutal Half-Life, or I should just not play it at all. But, oh my goodness, that is the most satisfying shooter I've ever played in my life. That includes games like Doom! Specifically Doom 4. Doom 4 is great, but I think I prefer Wolfenstein New Order when talking of... When talking of, like, the Bethesda... retro revival shooters. I prefer New Order. I've not picked up New Colossus yet, but even in sequels to games and publishers and everything that I really do want to support. Well, no one's expecting you to do shit. Shut up. But with the Bethesda shooters right now, New Order was amazing. And New Colossus, even though I do want to play it, I would kind of, sort of, much rather wait for it to go on sale, because I think I waited just a little while to get New Order, and just that discount completely... The hell? You motherfucker. But that discount really did justify the price. The ends did, in fact, justify the means. What? Fuck you. Oh, fuck me. Oh, double fuck on a stick. So I will be getting New Colossus at some point, and when I do, I could probably stream the New Order, because seeing as it's an id Tech game, not an id Software game, an id Tech engine game, I could... No, it's not. I could probably play the entirety of the New Order before the friggin' New Colossus even installs. Especially if I'm streaming. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was a head crab moving at like the speed of dick. I'll blow this thing up with a magnum. 69 in reserve. Oh. Please tell me yeah, I did. He got chewed up. Did he blow himself up? Is that what it's saying? It's like, ammo squid, drop the grenade, boom, lexicon. No, I didn't hit the button. Son of a bitch. Ooh! Hopefully the as much as I do like Half-Life 2, as good of a shooter as it is, I really do hope, and I don't think Valve will let them do this necessarily, but I do hope Crowbar Collective does the same treatment to Half-Life 2. Which, Half-Life 2 has a pretty impressive sense of scale. Actually, no, Half-Life 2 is even built for the gameplay and not necessarily for the aesthetic. Because you look at, the cinematic mod, which, holy crap, talk about a frame rate killer, but damn, I like it. But the cinematic mod for Half-Life 2 just massively ups the, massively ups the amount of like environmental detail, and in some cases massively increases the amount of landscape that's not only visually present, but also the amount that you can even walk on. It was moi! We, meaning me, because your life at this point is entirely optional, and trust me, that's a tradition for me. I always shoot that guy. So, please tell me this is the save. What the hell? Okay, it's F6. That to me felt really risky, because if I had quick loaded something, I'd probably had to do most of that again, and I ain't doing that shit. I ain't having that shit. The music is in. I don't know. I doubt you could. Hold on. I'm going to shoot a... audio levels. Yeah, I think they're okay. It's probably a little on the quiet side, but I'd rather have the game a little bit quiet than a little bit loud. Because my goal is to have good commentary and good gameplay. If the gameplay is present and my commentary is good, the sound of the game, while important, is not quite so much the point. Although I wouldn't want to hear me talk either, so I do apologize for the existence of this thing. I apologize for my existence, people. Trust me, I didn't ask to be here. But New Year's Eve 1992, well... oh, fuck. New Year's Eve 1992, I was conceived. I was born in September. That's the 9th month. Do the math. Alrighty. And leap of dick. Alright. Okay, how are we going to... There's the ladder. What the hell? Son of a bitch deflected my grenade. Damn it. Owie! Fuck it! Right. God damn it. Talk about... One of these days I need to play through the entirety of Half-Life without any quick saves. That would be the most tense shit. Quick saves make you a little bit more likely to it's like, with quick saves, you're not going to fear experimentation as much. But wait, fuck me! Fucking running around at the speed of weeb. Fucking hell. Ooh! Ooh! I win. Epic music. Oh, that's bad. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Don't die, don't die. Fuck. I made bad decisions, and I can't get off the freaking ladder because it's a Source Engine game. Eat a dick. Pre-baked lighting. What is this? Metal Gear Solid 2? No, because Metal Gear Solid 2 is a significantly better looking game. Not from a texture standpoint, not from a polygon standpoint, but when it comes to art direction, Metal Gear Solid 2 to me is damn near unmatched. Metal Gear Solid 2 and Splatoon both have like the best art style. No! The Persona games, specifically 3, 4, and 5, have like the best art direction ever. Okay, I'll concede to 5. 5 has like the best art direction ever. But followed very, very closely by Metal Gear Solid 2, which is followed very, very closely by Splatoon. Unfortunately, Splatoon is like... Splatoon... I could never play Splatoon because its genre is not something I'm even remotely interested in. It's a multiplayer shooter. Fuck me, Gordon! Get up there. I found a glitch in your dick. Oh well. Alright. You can carry a lot more Magnum ammo in the Source, in the Steam version, than you could in the original. So I'll cut my losses and say that I'm still better off. Let's not worry about it. Number 4. And since I'm doing a stream, of course I've got the snifflies, because that just happens every fucking time. There's a very, very, very slight film grain going on because of the radiation. So I imagine the stream just got really shitty looking for some reason. So I want to throw that down there. To what degree is that dynamic? Well, we're about to find out. Holy fuck. God damn it. Some people play Half-Life with the intention of living with their mistakes. I play Half-Life with the intention of living with my mistakes only if I feel like they're earned. You have to earn your mistakes. And I earned that one. Probably a much simpler way of putting that statement, but oh well. Let's see. Is there, what? Well, there's pipes down there, but I don't know if that's the exact order of operation that I need to follow. Ah, I see that. See, I don't want to fling myself off the edge here. Some people don't... My microphone cable is just like nestling its head upon my pinky finger's titties, and it makes it very, very difficult to operate the left side of my keyboard. You know, that's what the next Half-Life needs. It's just, you just use a power drill. Just walk up to somebody and go, "Wheew!" and just pull out their brain. Does this qualify as a physics puzzle? I don't think it does. It's more of a perspective puzzle, if anything. And I find this method of attack a little easier. I think in the original Half-Life, you had to take damage to make that jump, but it was like, that's what that health station back there is for. Well, if you're at this point at like 1% health and somehow don't have your previous save or anything, then you could literally get into an unwinnable situation. Or in this case... Huh. I remember that happening somewhat differently. It did in Half-Life in the original, but I remember Black Mesa also following the same pattern. Whatever. I'm trying to remember things I don't know. Ow. I hurt myself. Ooh. Lots of magnum ammo. Power up! Well then. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. I'm going to leave you now. Eat shit. Whoa. I almost ate shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I think the Vortigaunts are dead now. And so was that. Suds. Well, that's broken. Also, I'd like to point... Oh, fuck me. Do I have any grenades for this? No. Oh, well. You can kind of hear it stomping around out there. You know, that's a piece of sound design that probably would have gone a long way. Just... the entire time you're down here, just being able to just slightly hear just boom, boom, boom. But then again, unless you have a lot of slight variances on the boom noise, you're gonna probably wear people out a little bit.
Jesus. You don't know how close you were to getting one of those guys. Listen, mister, if you
Yo.
get the power on, that train down there will take us to the surface. I would try myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room, and there's things in the way.
Yeah, it's your fat grandma sitting in front of the doorway saying, "Don't go here." Alrighty. I have a slight memory of this part of the game being nothing short of a dictopus. And not the good kind of dictopus. Alright. Oh, what's this? Dead. I hate using some of the... What's weird is when I know that I'm going to be coming back the way that I arrived, I hate using health chargers because, you know, it's like if I expend just a bit more effort and not take as much damage, I know I'll have some back here. Oop. They're just gonna kill themselves. They're gonna freaking now that guy's the most killedest guy. Looks like a bullet hole, but it's not. I believe there's a soldier around here. The hell? Alright. That's not what happened in the original Half-Life. Where's my ladder? There it is. Want it kill you to have a more distinct looking ladder, guys? I mean, come on. I believe there's a turret, like, immediately behind the door. If not, then fuck it. Better safe than sorry. We do have some SMG grenades now. Whoop. The fuck does that mean? Your feet hurt? I think I could take these out with a shotgun blast. I know I could get them with a magnum. Well, fuck! Fucking idiot. Alright, Tourette's guy. Fucking hell. Immediate health loss. Well, I'm gonna quick save it, and then hopefully I could just reload and try again if need bizzle. Problem is, it's probably not gonna be a very good idea. Alrighty. This is one of the most painful parts of the entire freaking game to me. And there's reason number one. Okay. If this takes too much, I will use a freaking health station. Although at 82%, that's not really worth it, is it? Blow everything up and be tactical. By tactical, I mean stand up. That way the damn thing doesn't... Oh man, I think you can actually shortcut this. Huh. Might be worth... That might be worth the thought. Oh, fine, I hit him in the head and he didn't die. Just wasted a grenade. Fucking shit. Hold on. I need to have that extra health. I can't do that. Oh, good job, Dave. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that was a waste of ordnance. Fuck me! Holy crap! That still didn't kill it. I mean, that's just... Okay. Oh, fuck! Ah, damn it. Freaking surprise butt sex. Okay. We're going to do this properly. Properly And with aplomb. He's dead. Either that or we could just skip it. There's suit energy in there if we can manage to get it. But I can survive that jump, right? Fuck. What is? Defended your gate! Don't know. Why did I say that? Who knows? Counter-strike! I have no idea how many guys are technically here, so my idea... Well, give you credit on the death performance. I'll give you, boxes! Duff! I right-clicked! Hell's duck! Fuck! God damn it! Why did I do that? Fuck me! Have that. Now we're probably not going to get that impressive death performance from Spread Legs over here. Damn it! Without suit energy... This motherfucker. Fuck! Son of a bitch! Why didn't I quick save before? Fucking owl plow. One more time! This is the last time we're gonna do this. Last freaking time. Get that, even though it's a slight waste. We're going quick save for old Spread Legs over here. Bitch. Your wooden boxes mean nothing to me. Okay. Now it's time to do everyone's favorite activity in Half-Life, which is beat the shit out of boxes. Beat the shit out of boxes. Could have used the Magnum in some places, but the Magnum really only works if you get a headshot, and, well, I ain't that good. I'm taking this with me. This is our new mascot. The mascot broke. So, health pack there. I'm gonna use this suit recharge station. I hate doing that. Like I said, I like having a safety net on my return. But that safety net, well, if it gets used up down here, and if I don't have it and it gets used up, well, then we're just all screwed. Oh yeah, the elevator doesn't work in Black Mesa. We have to use the busted ass stairs. That's right. And stupid. And also remember there being a lot of freaking hound eyes down here. Hound eyes and bull squids. That's just the thing with freaking Black Mesa. Alrighty. I mean, that's like 4 of the damn things. If you didn't know those were there, and you're playing this on, like, hard mode or something, and doing already poorly, you'd have a pretty bastard bad time. Here's where we need to go. And here's where we are going. Overkill. Are those leech things in this game? Can't remember. You know, what's funny is the leeches in Half-Life 2, you know, if you swim too far out to sea, I never once tried that. I found that out through, you know, like, videos talking about, you know, the secrets and Easter eggs and things of Half-Life 2. And, like, Wikipedia articles and stuff. I never found that. It's like, I never thought to swim out to sea or anything, because, A, I didn't think there was be anything out there. Half-Life has its secrets and its hidden content and everything else, but that, at least in my brain, never felt like the kind of thing Half-Life would do. Also, this fan sucks. It's on. Alright. Guess I just have to go back up. Oh, yeah. This is why we want that other grenade. Always, always, always use a grenade there. It's easier that way. I can't remember which way they face here, so whatever. I think it's that way. Sup, bitch! What the fuck? Come on. Bitch. Alrighty. And there's not a lot of grenades and shit here. Don't need that. I do believe we did alright. Didn't even really take any hits. Which is unusual for me in this part of the game, because I usually die here as many times as I did this time. Ladder. This is the only kind of ladder match I do, thank you, because I don't play Hearthstone. Yeah, you can tell my commentary slowed down a little bit. Now I'm just kind of commentating on the game because, A, I'm an inexperienced streamer. Fucking damn it. He threw a grenade or something, didn't he? He said, watch out, and then he started running like hell, so that's a bad sign. Judging by the aftermath noises, I'm pretty sure they got killed. Well, that took some doing. Aim for the head. You know, and there's a lot of movies where it's like, shoot him in the head, they're wearing body armor, da-da-da-da, shoot him in the legs. At distance, that's harder to do than you think. I can tell you from personal experience that just because a target is easy to, just because a target, I'm talking from like shooting range, I'm not like a hitman or anything, but, you know, at range, a large target is hard to hit. I mean, why do you think people with rifles and scopes miss deer and stuff like that? It's because it is possible to mess that out. So, labs, admin, silos. So what's funny is, if malfunction occurs, do not use power check track. Okay, so I believe those doors are open. Fucking run! No! Who the hell are you? Hold on. Hey, one moment. Hello? Well, so much for having a BRB screen. Why is it? Supposed to loop. Why the hell wasn't that working? Son of a bitch. That's annoying, isn't it? So anyway, long story short, I'm getting a free steam cleaning to one room in my house. Anyway. That's worth the hassle of answering a damn phone, ain't it? It is possible to get through that without taking any damage or any problems. I just fucked it up this time. And you're toasted. Physics. Alrighty. Ooh, suit battery. Damn it. There's a reason why the original Gigantua or whatever did not have like a corpse. Even, well, it did. What's funny is there is a death animation for it, or at least like a death position or something like that. The files are there, but they removed it because it was blocking players or something. Looks like the Black Mesa devs thought they knew better than fucking Valve. Oh well. It's not too bad. You can push the motherfucker around. You can blow him up. You can do whatever you want. Do we have to go talk to him again? I forget. We're gonna go talk to him again. Ah, don't need any of that. Sup, ho? You are now Trash Can Man. You are now alone. You know, I was gonna shoot him in the head, but I don't know. I feel a little bit sorry for him. He's just a dude. Being a dude in an un-dude-friendly situation. Sort of like me in a frat party. I've never been to a frat party. I don't have any plans on being in a frat party at any point. If for no other reason than I don't like dude bros and mate cunts. Whoops. And away we go! At the speed of dick. And now for dialogue.
Your scientist pal sent you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery rocket or something. I don't know where it is exactly. The old guy was so worried about getting out alive, he didn't think to stop and tell me. Anyway, the main thing is, the military aborted the launch. So when you find the rocket, well, if you find the rocket,
it's a big fuck-off rocket.
launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing a satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess. Now, get going. I'm going to stick around and help any others.
You know, was it the rocket launched in this game that does it have any correlation to the rocket that you launch in episode 2? Like, it's a satellite in orbit. And you put a satellite in orbit in this game, and then you put another satellite or another rocket or something in orbit. Are the two working together in episode 2? I don't know. I've only played the Half-Life 2 episodes 1 and 2 once each. Because I love Half-Life. I love Half-Life 2. I can't stand episode 1 or episode 2. I think they're garbage. I honestly think they're like, of the games that I've played that Valve has made, which is almost entirely Half-Life and Portal, and like 2 hours of Team Fortress 2, and that's it. When looking at Valve's games from my personal playtime and perspective, episode 1 and 2 of Half-Life 2 are complete and utter trash. So, but that's just me. But once again, for any Valve diehards around here, I'm not saying Half-Life is garbage. I'm saying those episodes are not up to their usual standards and are garbage. Oh, talking of garbage, so am I. Ooh. That's an hour of Black Mesa. And I had to pause it briefly to take a phone call, which means that this is going to be a bit of a stick in the dick. But I'm going to make sure I save this shit. Alright. So if I go back here to load, is it going to be on a rail? Yes, it is. So, boom! Gonna go ahead and have ourselves a little bit of a quit. Ah, fuck you. Welcome to the stream. And we'll go ahead and hide that. Could have done that in studio mode. Didn't. So I'll be right back. Be probably about 5 minutes or so. And I can play something else or do whatever. BRB! That was one hell of an ass, baby. Anyway. So, don't know if I want to be playing any more Black Mesa right now. Don't really know. Oh. BRB my ass. We have BR to the B. So, I don't know. Let's see. I may just end the stream, to be honest. Because this is going on a little long. See, I wish I could stream my summer car. Because it's easy to stream. Because stupid shit just happens on a regular basis. But the problem is, it crashes my graphics driver a lot. And none of the recent updates none of the recent graphics drivers have even slightly alleviated that problem. So what I'll do, here's what I'll do. I'll do the do. I'm going to test. We're gonna set up Deus Ex Game of the Year Edition. Change the title of the stream to The Dave Plays Stuff. Question mark. Just doing whatever for whatever reason. And I guess what we'll do is we will get this started. Now, I'm actually using borderless windows, so probably just be a better idea to frickin' make this thing. It's not gonna run full screen, is it? But since it's gonna be a borderless window, I can at least, you know, mess with OBS without the game going. Question, did I hit play or exit? That's two different things. Ooh, that's loud. Turn that down slightly. If you've watched Zero Punctuation, sing it with me. Put on a trench coat and fight some conspiracies, gain experience and level up abilities. Will you pick rifles or computers? Don't pick swimming because it's fairly useless. It's a shooter and a role-playing game. The levels are ugly and everyone looks the same. We're not the same Ion Storm that made Daikatana. Our games are good and they stay on schedule. Made a sequel that no one liked because we dumbed it down too much because we're thick. Anyway, all that silliness aside, we'll do training and just see how well this is working. I think OBS picked it up as well. That's weird. Yeah, I know you didn't see anything on screen. Shut up. Alright. We'll work on that in a moment. Okay. The music and the, You can't tell me you don't see this, OBS. You were showing it in studio mode. Yeah. Damn, that's loud.
Drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Yeah, okay. long story short, this it apparently captured, or everything works pretty well. Now, I think I said this before, but I've not played Deus Ex, and it's a game that I've been meaning to play for no other reason than, well, ignoring the buggeringly large amount of stuff in the game, like to learn a key, the freaking key bindings alone go on for 17 years. Although I think it's, was it like X3 Terran conflict that I have has like twice this and more. So, you know, I guess I just need to count my blessings. Colors! What is that? Oh. Oh, shit. Ion Storm, Lava, Night Vision, Ninja. Oh, I like Ninja. Fucking hell, this goes on. Is this unique to... Is this unique to Give Me Deus Ex? Ah. And get rid of stylization. Huh. I can make this different. Did, I wonder if, I wonder if Human Revolution had any... I wonder if Human Revolution had any influence from, one of those color schemes. Anyway. This is entirely unimportant in the grand scheme of things. And so is everything. So anyway. At least I know Deus Ex works. So, if or when I do get around to streaming the son of a bitch, or recording it, or doing none of that and just playing it on my own time and actually enjoying it instead of having to sort of think about commentary and not pay attention to the story and end up making the game much more stupid as a result, then I can do that. Well, there goes my drink. Eat shit. There's a number of games I would like to stream, and I think something like Deus Ex. If I was streaming Deus Ex, I guarantee, especially on like Twitch or something like that, or that if I were to have like a title, a video title or something like "The Dave Plays Deus Ex for the First Time," I guarantee you some old PC gamers would come in and laugh their tits off at some dumbass old PC game. Fucking hell, the game came out in 2000. I mean, even at 17 years, nobody gets old in 17 years. Well, shit. 17 years! Holy shit! Total Biscuit did his freaking hour and 45-minute video on it in 2011. It was 10 years old then. I was like, ooh, 10 years old, holy shit. It's 17 years now! Holy shit! Well, anyway, that was a crash back to reality. So, whatever. Alrighty, I think I'm just gibbering to myself now. And if I'm going to be gibbering, I may as well have the webcam on me. But I don't really feel like doing that. The next episode of Ruby Volume 5 came out today, and I hadn't watched it yet, so I may go and do that. Then there's also, like, I don't know. I kind of want to... I don't know what I want to play now. Because on the one hand, I would like to sink my teeth into... I may just play some Breath of the Wild, honestly. I finally have sort of gotten into Breath of the Wild. Like, really... Now, I hadn't played it in like a week or more now because my brain doesn't know how to do one thing for very long. But whatever, just gibbering on now. I've got like Asperger's or Tourette's or some shit, so who the hell knows? Anyway, I'm a go now. I'm a go now. Look at this sweet little boy. Look at this sweet boy. Look at him. This is a kitten I had some years ago. I don't know if this was I can't remember what we had him named, but you know, he was part of one of our many litters of kittens. Look at this sweet boy. Can't remember his name though, if he even had one. These Siamese looking ones went like instantly. Everyone wanted one, and I can see why. He's fucking cute. Kittens. So I'm gonna end it. Okay, everybody. Well, fuck you. It's 12:30. I'm out of here. This is Dave the signing. This is Dave. I'm the Dave, and I'm gonna fuck off now.